Alright, YouTube. Hopefully we can get this video done before this so-called signal presidential test happens. Said like around 2:20. It's about to be 2 soon, so hopefully I don't talk that long, but we're going to give our thoughts and opinion on that Modern Warfare 3 reveal multiplayer trailer. First, let's just go off and state once again another year I was not invited out to Call of Duty Next. And I can't be too surprised because A, you don't even see pros there no more. You don't see CDL pros. I mean, like, multiplayer hasn't been ooh odd since before Modern Warfare 19. All they care about is Warzone nowadays, anyways. So it's kind of sad because now they put all their focus into streamers, these cheating rat streamers that get invited out every year. Well, some of them get kicked out, if they go against the developers in a certain way or whatever. But it's crazy because Modern Warfare 2, a lot of those cheating streamers really took a crap on them. They took a crap on the developers at their shows, at their tournaments, and surprise, surprise, some of those are invited right back out, even so they shitted on them. And they get paid to give a good review at the beginning. And since somewhere after season 2, they start shitting on them because they felt, well, we got your money, can't do nothing about it. Let's tell the truth. Your game is shit again. And if they don't get their ways, they really take a shit on them. It's like they got a god complex, like they're these big celebrities, and they're not. It's a shame because us old schoolers who were big named and known during the best successful Call of Duties, like, not money wise, because they love saying these new age ones, oh, it make us so money, so it gotta be the best. No, it's not. I'm talking about the OG games, the OG Modern Warfare, OG Black Ops. Back then, we didn't have a format like that. FaceCam was just starting up, and they were trying to do these little videos for YouTube, such as 360, no scopes, and all that. And that's all they did, little squeakers back then. But nobody really cared too much about it. That wasn't really the influence as it is today. Yeah, streamers are getting all the goodie boxes. I ain't see one damn goodie box ever. I think the only time I felt I got a recognition in Call of Duty was Ghosts. Ghost would send out emails like, "Hey, you got this much headshots. You did this placement, this week compared to everybody else. You're number one in this such category, whatever." That's the only time I actually felt like I achieved something. I mean, I placed on PS3 first place in Black Ops. I was top 3 in Modern Warfare 3. I reached first place before and then got knocked off, but I remained steady at number 3. Black Ops 2, I worked real hard to not, like, this is when people start cheating and racing their total points, and just you could really tell because they hardly had any hours put in the game, and they were ranking number 1, just like crazy. It just made no sense. But I grinded like majority of the time, and I got up to number 1 to fall down to number 5, and but I stayed in the top 5, so I was top 5 on that. But for the other games that would come afterwards, I could tell things would be different. That more and more cheaters would come out the woodworks and take these top spots. Just putting no time in, unlocking things, just not doing what they're supposed to. I mean, like, they're not putting the grind in. They just, I don't know, it's just the start of what's to come. So, let's talk about that game review. Hands down, this was the worst Call of Duty multiplayer reveal I've ever seen. It wasn't even anything to show off multiplayer. They don't even care about multiplayer. I mean, everything is based around Warzone. Here they make a Warzone map based on the maps that's gonna be on it. So all your little OG Modern Warfare 2 maps is gonna be there, and that's what Warzone 2 is gonna be. I mean, well, whatever Warzone they're gonna name the map, that's what it's gonna be based off. And your multiplayer is based off smaller sections, being those maps. Your zombies is just DMC, so that's Warzone still. Yeah, no DMC, but zombies outbreak is DMC. That's all it is. So zombies gone. I mean, any other type of extra type stuff, your campaign out, it's gonna be once again Warzone. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Like, there's gonna be some stuff in campaign, but everything else is just Warzone. They don't care no more. They don't try. It's just Modern Warfare 2 with a DLC. That's all it is DLC. It was supposed to be DLC, but they were like, no, we need to get maximum money because we don't care. Everything got to be behind paywalls, microtransactions, a battle pass, a season pass for your season pass, Black Sale. And that's all this video was. It was a high profile montage. I mean, it didn't showcase multiplayer like it sometimes, well, like it used to. It didn't show no aspects really. It's just big flashy montage of bundles. Yes, bundles, microtransactions. I've never seen this. Like back when they're showing season passes, Modern Warfare 2 started the trend of showing bundles in, and they've never done that. Showcasing bundles. Now we got a high production valued video montage of bundles in the freaking reveal. How do you fuck up so bad? How do you do? Call of Duty ain't Call of Duty no more. I'm sorry to tell you that. You know, at first I thought maybe this was stuff you could like, you know, the start of grinding to some, but then I saw kapows on guns and little extra stuff that was like, man, this gotta be DLC or like, you know, microtransaction bundle, whatever. And then we saw the diamond camo outfits. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Microtransaction bundle. You thought FIFA, the FC, what they want to call it, had a $20 uh, bundle for their beta or whatever the hell was bad? Nah. I think this beta is going to be having some microtransactions in it as well. Get this before the game comes out. Get your bundle. Call of Duty have went the way of mobile. It don't even look good. It's the same thing every year since Modern Warfare 19. And people have the audacity to come on, do their little impressions of live watches. And they come out and be like, oh, this look good. How does it look good when it's a 5-year-old engine, 5-year-old graphics, 5-year-old everything? It's all reused assets. How can you say it looks good? It don't. And worse, 2024 was supposed to be the game to save Call of Duty. And they've already cut corners, shaped around. It's a lie. They went ahead and put it with the last gen, so it's not even next gen. It was supposed to be the next gen Call of Duty to bring back the roots, to bring back the greatness, and it's not. In fact, they brought back something nobody wanted. All those little extras, oh, slide cancel, oh, we've taken mini maps, red dots back, and those were all little gimmicks to get your attention off something they're going to do. They're bringing back integration. The thing we all hated and they said they wouldn't do again, they're bringing back. That mess they did with Modern Warfare 19, Cold War, Vanguard, just killing your hard drive, just reusing old stuff so they hope you can buy the old bundles so they don't have make lesser, well, I mean, bundles are going to be bundles. They're going to have plenty of that, but take less time to do. That's why all their production, all their time, everything they're doing is going to bundles in Warzone. 3,000 developers, multiple companies on this project, and Well, I should say teams. You know, other companies still, but like it's crazy. This is what you come up with. All you had back in the day was one, and I'm pretty sure they ain't had no 1,000 developers, and they blow your shit out the waters for the past 5 years because you made a way of making a mobile game. Hell, Call of Duty Mobile is better than this. I don't know what the hell they brought to the consoles. All they care about is microtransactions, bundles, and season passes. Black Sail is the biggest ripoff of all time. Anything to make Bobby his billions now, right? I know I used to usually complain. Well, I didn't always complain about Call of Duty. It's just a fact. Since Modern Warfare 19, I've seen this coming. I warned people, and they said I was delusional. Well, here we are. We've brought back integration. Warzone 2 and Warzone 3 are all integrated to keep past assets, so they can make the money off older stuff. And now 2020, in fact, everything's going to be integrated. Everything's going to go to Call of Duty headquarters. Same broken dead ass engine, so they can keep the same skill-based matchmaking in it. You know, there's many different patterns. It's not just like the CDL type. Here they can nerf and buff you at any time. This is to save their noobs. This is a game that has no more noobs because they put the skill range. They found a way to buff it. As in, they can shoot you a couple times, you're dead, while you've got to unload a whole clip on them. And they still may survive. It's trash. I'm telling you, if X Defiant comes out and it gives you that classic Call of Duty will be dead in 2024. When everybody found out that 2024 was a lie, they've added a new theme of Gulf War, but it's still the same Call of Duty for the past 5 years. Off the same broke ass, dead ass engine. They're beating a dead horse. All they care about is bundles, not the gameplay, not about multiplayer. Multiplayer is my bread and butter. I just want the game to be fun. Vanguard had Vanguard had a little bit of fun in it. The maps were trash. Some of the stuff people did was trash, but I mean it was playable. I hate I didn't give Cold War a better chance. After some time, I quit it because I hated where the direction was going. But I mean, they had the best game mechanics, but Vanguard had some good mechanics too. It's just a little bit sweaty, and it's the chessboard mechanic of the spawn system was bad. But Modern Warfare 2 is still hands down the worst Call of Duty game ever made, ever put out. It's my cat and he digging into the carpet. But anyways, it's the worst Call of Duty I've ever played, and to find out Modern Warfare 3 may be the second worst Call of Duty game ever. How is this happening when Infinity Warfare should be that worst Call of Duty ever? Black Ops 4 should be that second worst Call of Duty ever. What's going on? You saved these maps for a rainy day because you didn't want to put out Modern Warfare Trilogy remasters. And now you're going to bring those maps onto your sorry ass skill based matchmaking. I mean, I can't. What did you show? You showed the multiplayer reveal a day early. For what? Get people excited about bundles? We don't give a damn about your bundles and mobile microtransaction shit. We don't care about Season Pass. We don't give a damn about Fortnite shit you stolen. You've stolen all kinds of aspects since Black Ops 4. Your little blackout was freaking PUBG. The little extra secondary special moves you had were stolen from multiple other games. What are y'all doing? Y'all used to be the showrunners. Y'all used to be the big highlights. And now you're like, hey, we got no competition, so we can just do whatever we want. Go easy and whatever. I'm telling you, if X Defiant, if that plays better, I mean, well, if it's the classic OG games, you're done. Modern Warfare 3 is supposed to bring back some people. It's supposed to say, hey, we're going back to where we were. But all I see is gimmicks of the same dang. It's just DLC. 2024 is where the franchise is going to die. If it's not its own game and it's held back for last gen, still looks the same, still on a broken ass engine, you're done. 2024, you're done. Anywho, that's all I gotta say. I was not impressed with the trailer. It looks like a montage of DLC. They show a few maps, but they didn't showcase live gameplay for multiplayer. They just showed, you know, your little fancy ran through videos of what they've done. It was terrible. I was not impressed. Your little Call of Duty next is gonna be a fail because you're gonna have your little streamers. They're gonna either get paid to say, "Oh yeah, oh that's fun" and all that when they're one on one. But if you hear them during the gameplay, they probably like, "Boy, this game sucked. It's the same as it was last year." How is it you invited two permanently banned Call of Duty players that got hit by Ricochet to Call of Duty next this year? How? How do you do that? Majority of the people there are caught cheating rat streamers, and you invited them again. You got rid of one of your influencer team members who go out and invite people. The main culprit who just bring e-girls over that hardly ever play Call of Duty to claim they have. But yet your other two are completely clueless, so they invite the same people over from last year because they don't know how to look out for actual pro members or people who are good in it. So like I said, they don't change Call of Duty soon. It's a dead franchise. They killed it off because of mobile microtransaction crap. And we're still gonna have our beta video soon. But I had to put this out my thoughts on and opinions on this video. I was not impressed. It wasn't even a multiplayer aspect video. I don't know what the hell it was. It was just sad. So if you enjoyed my video, leave some likes, some comments, definitely hit that bell to subscribe, and always enjoy.